If you're living in Canada and have a child with high sensory needs, it can kind of be hard to match their needs on a budget. Everything is incredibly expensive here, and almost all of it is imported from countries where you're paying astronomical customs fees. Let me show you what I've been able to find so far. I did not realize until I came down here that my husband is working on things down here. So if you see like nail guns on the floor and stuff, just know that the children are not allowed down here while work is being done. They're at school right now. This I just wanted to show you while I had a bit of time. These stepping stones. They're moderately expensive. They do go on sale once in a while. They are one of my kids' most played with toys. They can use them to work and practice their balance, which is really good, especially for certain kids with different types of neurodivergence. It can be very helpful. They can also be used as like buckets to stash their toys for fun, and they all stack within each other, so you can have them all put away in a very small pile at the end of the day. But we like to use them for obstacle courses and things like that, and you can use them to jump onto the crash pad, which was the most expensive purchase we have made for this room. These are very expensive. Expensive is all relative. I do sometimes have coupon codes for these, but it just depends on whether or not there's a coupon code available. All of the sensory items you're seeing here are going to be linked on my storefront underneath Sensory Playroom, because that's the vibe we're going for with this one. And this bouncy ball though came from Dollarama. It cost me $4 or $5. It is excellent, just as good quality as the peanut that we bought online that was much more expensive. Same like quality of material. I will say though that the kids, both of them prefer the peanut, but for like bouncy sitters and like moving around, and then even for adults, I made sure I got ones that also were able to hold adult weight so I can use them for exercise and things like that. We're getting a lot of use out of these, more than I thought we would, but definitely even just for sitting, because you can do fidgety sitting. These are great for a sensory room. My kids play a lot with these. We got the marble run. I was so excited. It's very good quality. My children only played with it the one time when we were setting it up and have not played with it since. So maybe play with one of these at a friend's house to see if your kid is really interested in them. They're always recommended in videos for sensory room ideas. And for us, like, honestly, it was a little bit of a waste of money because they just do not care about this toy at all. These little handheld massagers, they're very gentle. They kind of suck when you're an adult and you're doing your back. You're like, that's not much of a massage. But for kids and people that have like high sensory needs, it feels really good and can actually calm my kids down and help them sleep better. This is a body sock. I thought this sounded stupid and like a waste of money and could not believe so many people were recommending it until we bought one, and then we quickly had to buy two because both of my kids, even the one without the sensory needs, absolutely, well, all kids have sensory needs, you know what I mean. Like, absolutely adore this. This is huge. You can play all sorts of things in this. Watch some videos about this and how kids use them. My kids are huge fans. We haven't installed this yet, but the kids are already playing with it a lot. It is the Hexagon touch lights. You touch them and they change colors. It goes through the color of the rainbow. My kids absolutely love this. So much fun to play with, even for adults, honestly.